shine, the air is brimming with delight. Can't you see how it is so incredible? So why not follow me, explore and wonder? 1, 2, 3, take all your hopes and dreams, join this venture. Just for now, go ahead, create your wonder. We are best friends on a journey, just waiting to meet. But one day we will find one another and join hands. So let's adventure together, searching for bonds of friendship and family. Build up your own hometown and watch it shine. The air is brimming with delight. Hurry now, keep going, write your history. As you know, we're unstoppable together. Persevere, discover the elements, calm the storm. For the faith in our heart, become a beacon. Whatever happens, I'll be always by your side. Carefully observe this world with your own two eyes. If we don't break, someone will be the glimmer of light. That will be me as a shooting star shining bright.
viewers, welcome to the Marketplace Fighting Championship. The two teams are in position and ready to start. The veteran Zhongli from the red team, known for his signature defense, is the first to enter the arena. The blue team's rookie Goro will be facing him. This should be an interesting matchup. Oh, Zhongli's actually walking away from Goro, ignoring him completely. As an experienced fighter, he clearly knows how to provoke his opponent. The fight begins and Goro throws a right hook. Oh, but it hit Zhongli's shield! A classic move from him known as Stillness of Stone! Since the third season, Zhongli has fought many champions with this technique. Goro's attacks are coming down like a torrential rain, but he can't break through Zhongli's defense! What's this? Inu-chan is making a move, and it's broken through Zhongli's shield! Zhongli is now in a very passive position. Hu Tao, the red team's ace, enters the arena. She's a young fighter with unconventional ideas, making her difficult to predict. She throws a ghost, and it turns into a frisbee! Inu-chan has been lured away! How exciting! Zhongli is now free from control and begins to adjust his strategy. But Goro doesn't want to give him a chance. Hu Tao keeps defending, buying Zhongli time to recover. Both of them belong to the Wangchang Funeral Parlor Club, so we can expect solid teamwork between the two. No, Hu Tao appears to be planning something. Her spinning charge is a solid technique. A direct hit. Goro has now lost consciousness. The blue team's Kokomi makes a move. She elegantly lifts her hand and heals. She has also healed Hu Tao? Water attacks, light and swift. Will they be effective? Oh, something's wrong with Hu Tao's state. She has started playing with the bubbles, completely losing her mind. Is this some kind of hypnosis? Taking advantage of this opportunity, the blue team attacks Zhongli together. Now is a critical moment. Wait, where'd he go? Slowing down the replay. Can the booth make it even slower? Oh, although it's hard to make out, that figure is Xiao! Xiao has swept Zhongli away! What an incredible move! The camera is tracking the figures, but it seems an argument has broken out. And they're being sucked right back in! The blue team's exchange player has made his move! The situation has flipped once again! Venti, the exchange player introduced this season, uses his signature move, the Plasma Turbo Acceleration Whirlwind Tornado Pro Max! It's Hu Tao again! She uses the same technique, and Venti is hit! The blue team has fallen for the same trick twice! Really need to account for that. Xiao comes at him from behind and pins the opponent! There isn't much time left in the game! Both sides are locked in close combat! The situation is currently at a stalemate! The referee enters the ring and gets knocked out of bounds! Oh, but he's not done yet! These days, referees really need some tricks up their sleeves. Both fighters are directly blown away. And it's all thanks to our wonderful referee. We can see that both sides are exhausted and have no strength left to fight. Although there was no clear winner in today's competition, each player's performance was commendable. Zhongli's sharp focus, Hu Tao's wit, Venti's daring play, Kokomi's strategic mind, Goro's fearless spirit, and Xiao's agility and dexterity have left a lasting impression on us. Wait a minute! The police have appeared on the scene! The players and the referee have been taken away! We'll have to wait for further updates on the situation. Although the fight was thrilling and entertaining, we would like to remind everyone that proper procedure and permits are required for all combat competition, as street fighting is not in accordance with the rules. That's all for our live broadcast of Marketplace Fighting Championship. See you all for the next match!
Every day that's spent with you always makes the flowers bloom. With the buzzing bees and swaying trees, they're all sweet memories. So no matter where you go, you are always welcome home. Don't worry, dear, we'll be right here as long as the Windblume grows. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum. As we wander these streets, I hear sweet melodies. All this laughter in the air, so free without a care. Be it winter or fall, doesn't matter when at all. I would spend each day with you and adventure all these views. But I know that you'll have to go. But for now, I hope you know The buzzing bees and swaying trees, they're all sweet memories. So no matter where you go, you are always welcome home. Don't worry, dear, we'll be right here as long as the Windblume grows. る教室じゃれ合う声が響いた風とカーテンのリズムに乗って揺れて繋いでいく青い春の日お菓子だらけパーティー宿題は忘れちゃおう口ずさんだメロディー1秒先の未来が今日もきらめくの奏でるよエチュード弾ける音楽と一緒に世界は回ってる刻んでくよビート踊るのワンツースリー合図に色とりどりの思い出作って笑おうね大好き喧嘩してそっぽ向いてもそわそわしちゃってどうしよう素直になれないそんな時は少しだけお願い手を差し伸べてね公園並ぶブランコただ静かに漕いでいる傷つけてごめんねって仲直りしたいんだずっと
Long, long ago, there was a little girl. The girl's parents were busy adventurers. Thus, she spent most of her childhood in the library, traversing the countless universes that were contained in the pages of the library books.
Mom! Dad!
Oh, and what books did you read today?
I read a story about the Immenokreis. And then he said, Fischl van Luftschlossner dort.
You are the Prinzessin der Fairytale, my proud daughter.
You shall never surrender your nobility and dreams.
Since you like it so much, how about I call you Fischl too?
I like that!
But, of course, spiteful words against the noble Prinzessin were inevitable. However, as long as she still had the support from Mom and Dad, as long as... You are 14 years old. You should grow out of childish dreams now. Just like in the universe of flowers for Princess Fischl, the Prinzessin must first roam many universes and see countless new sights before the world eventually falls to inexorable and tropic destruction. Which, of course, would include an episode where she found herself stuck as an investigator in a slightly backward world.
The Windblume Festival is about to begin! We're all waiting for you! Come on!
The Prinzessin hears your earnest request. I suppose I shall grant you the privilege of my presence.
The Prinzessin will come to understand someday that her Phantasmagoria is made out of numerous seemingly insignificant, yet cherishable little twists.
最近バカとお嬢妙なんだよな。二人ともなんかコソコソしてるし。あの場にいたら気まずいったらない。それにお互いを意識して下げてるような気もするしな。もしかしてあの手紙。ただいま戻りました。
おかえりなさい、トーマ。少しお願いしたいことがあるの。よろしいかしら。子供の頃、母はよく桜の水信玄餅を作ってくれました。先日、母のノートに作り方が書いてあるのを見かけて、それで私も試しに作ってみたいと思って。まず最初に塩漬けの桜の花を水で塩を洗い流します。
メモによると次はゼラチン、砂糖と水を入れます。
よく混ぜたら沸騰まで入れます。沸騰した液体をモールドに入れます。
桜の花も入れてモードルに蓋をして残りの液体を入れます。
ユキよ、
いや、水信玄餅をモードルから外してお皿に乗せます。きな粉と黒蜜をかけたら出来上がり。
ありがとう、トーマ。
うわ、若、何をするんですか。モンドから旅人の抹茶スチームミルクのレシピが届きました。なんだか面白そうだし、トーマもきっと興味持つと思いますよ。まず抹茶パウダーをヨーグルトにふるいかけてよく混ぜる。犬猿を。ここで桜のシロップを牛乳に入れる。抹茶ヨーグルトに桜牛乳を、そして桜クリームも入れます。最後は飾りの飴玉とチョコレートをつけて完成です。モンド風のドリンクをもとに桜の要素も加えている。これを店に出したらきっと大人気間違いないでしょう。
確かに特別な味がしますね。私からもお兄様に特別な贈り物を用意しました。お誕生日おめでとうございます、お兄様。ねえねえ、聞いた？これはお店の旦那さんが自ら彩香様に頼んで作ったレシピなんだって。彩香様もこの新しい限定セットの開発に何日も没頭していたらしいよ。
マジで？もぐもぐ本当にうまいんだ。
お母様、稲妻の皆さんはお母様のお菓子をとても好んで召し上がっていますよ。お母様もきっと喜ばれていることでしょう。
若はお嬢のためにわざわざモンドにいる旅人。特製優等竹風味、味はどうですか？
豪華姿の彩り祭限定桜セット好評発売中。
判決を。
よいしょ。
That's why rooming with Al Hatham is the worst. Oh, and another thing, he's been wearing my limited edition Weasel House slippers.
Kaveh, stop complaining about Al Hatham.
Besides, why would he wear your slippers? He's so much richer than you. If he wanted, he could buy thousands of them.
On top of everything else, I think I'm getting sick.
At the mention of Al Hatham, maybe.
Kaveh, as a Forest Watcher, I've seen my share of ailments. If you'd like, with Cyno's help, I can diagnose you.
Do you think this is serious? Tell me what you see.
Cheeks are sunken like an old man's as he dies.
What?
And from the bulging of your eyes, you've got the most severe of cases.
That's just how my face is.
Posture shrunken, nausea is your new routine.
It's up to us to intervene and shed a light on what your symptoms mean.
All the indicators tell us you're jealous.
Huh?
It's safe to say Al Hatham's great renown in Teyvat brings you down.
They tell us you're jealous, you're diagnosed. Let's toast to nature's laws. Your symptoms have a cause.
This is crazy. What makes you think I'm jealous of Al Hatham?
It's his look, it's his vibe, it's his status as a scribe. Bet you nag him like a spouse because you can't afford his house. Hey! It's the clap, clap, claps he got. Is acting grand sage. Do you snap, snap, snap because his youth reminds you of your age? Turn the page, it could be the fact that you want his wage since you're always short of Mora.
You know, that like Anubis.
For a second, just reflect and respect our intellect. Our theory isn't off the cuff, it's obvious.
I've had enough!
Fellas, he's jealous.
Oh, come on.
No wonder why if I was broke as you, I'd feel pathetic too.
As clues accrue,
They tell us you're jealous, you're diagnosed. Let's toast to nature's laws. Your symptoms have a cause. You've been in denial a while, but it'd be best if you confess the way you really feel. You'd share it, we'd hear it, your spirit would soar. There's no need to conceal what could help you to heal. So tell us you're jealous, we're zealous, 'cause we've been there before. You'll share it, we'll hear it, your spirit will soar. Tell us you're jealous, the truth is a useful tool. Tell us you're jealous,
let's move on so we can duel.
tell us you're jealous, you don't have to play pretend. Tell us you're jealous, for this song will never end.
I'm jealous!
I knew it.
Al Hatham?
Yay!
Whoa, you got this, Aaron! Applying for the biggest and the most elite company in the whole world is one of the bravest things you've ever done. But this'll just be another breeze for you. Relax, don't be silly. You fought dragons, ancient gods, and countless strong people. A job interview is a piece of cake compared to all that, right? Huh? Why does he look so familiar?
You said you're totally right. Not at all. Saw nothing. Hey, what are you? And that's basically all I can say.
I was so prepared and everything.
So here it looks like we have your resume and your experiences under Adventures Guild Incorporated.
Yeah, that's me. I've kind of been everywhere. I went there, went here, went a little bit over here, and hung out for a long time. Got a little lost. Combat proficiency. I can do a lot of stuff that you need me to. I can swim, I can fly, I'm really good at fighting. I guess you could say I'm a jack of all trades.
Are you actually going outside and exploring?
No can do, but I can sure do a happy desk.
Aaron, let me get straight to the point. As you are aware, we have recently lost 2 valuable employees. One is currently overseeing all interviews, and the other shall not be named.
Do you think you can handle taking on both of their shares?
So many questions. Should I just leave, or should I say nothing?
Let's put him to the test to see if he's actually capable.
Alright, gotta go fast. Keep going, almost done, and done.
Well done.
Thanks.
That was it.
Get over here, you! Think you're safe either!
Well, that was still boring.
If you're so unimpressed, how about I take you on for the next try?
Bring it on.
Huh? As you can see, profit margins are up.
Hello, everybody! I'm back with the tea! Oh, hey, Aether, what's up? What are you doing here?
Aether, you are the traveler?
So we're gonna go things with the interview!
You always knew what I was, didn't you? But you didn't care. I wish more organics could be like you.
I finally found you, L13.
Hey! Relax!
I'm not with Zandakor. It's me. See?
RS. Oh, General Raiden. Shh. Don't you have a war to fight?
Yes. That's why I'm here. We've been taking heavy losses since you left. We need you back. We need Albedo.
Raiden, I'm done getting myself involved. Even if I wanted to help.
Get down!
This is Synthetic Control. We have reports of a highly dangerous drone synthetic in this area of Intel 13. Please come out with your hands up.
It's Zandacorp, and one of their new L-series bots. I'm not quite sure they got your nose right. You ready?
For what?
Wait!
Come on, let's go.
Are you insane? That's Zandacorp property! This is gonna draw every drone in the city! I'm supposed to be lying low!
Yeah, well, it's too late for that. They already know you're here. I really hope you can still outrun a security drone.
Hey, I'm retired, not out of shape! You know, maybe we don't have to run. Maybe we can take them.
No, Zandacorp vastly outnumbers us, remember? This way! We shook them off. Come on! This is our chance! L13!
I got you!
Don't you dare touch Domiko!
I thought you said you were done getting involved.
This isn't your responsibility. You shouldn't have come back.
You really think you can handle them all? On your own?
I have to try.
No. I'll protect this organic girl with you. If you agree to join the war again.
片道の旅が今明かした彼方正しさも 神は言った役立たずはいらないとたった一つ心が欲しかった火の中で愛になって見つけたガラクタこれが心なの人は言ったずっと一緒にいるとただ一つ命が儚かった約束を守れないと知った願いが全て消えてなくなったただ壊れて歪んでく空っぽな人形のようにこの目にかい運命なんて崩れゆく定めならばいらないよ生まれた意味がないなら何もかも全て壊してそう痛みはほんの一瞬だ切り刻む楽しみはくれ誰かの手の上で狂ったままの僕には自由なんてものはないからこの涙はどこへ行くのだろう乾いた時代は終わるとたった一つ名前が欲しかった涙なんてこぼれ落ちなければ誓った運命がもう何も残っちゃいないなもう何も残っちゃいないな愛せられたまんま生きていくだけならこの醜い人生なんて満たされない心ごと消えるだけ生まれた意味がないなら何もかも全て捨て去って涙を流した人形はここにあるだからさよならさあ滅びよ自由さよ血塗られた過去も記憶も自由を探していいなら心よまた僕は照らしてよ暗がりで見つけた光が手のひらを僕に差し伸べた君がちゃんと洗うこの世界を生きよう色のない風のように
小説を読むのは面白いが、書くとなるとそれはまた別の話だ。全てがある種の学問だからね。
僕は趙雲、リーウェで妖魔退治を生業にする一族の出身だ。僕は生まれつき1000年に一人と言われる純陽の体の持ち主でね。怪異が僕を恐れて避けるんだ。
おはよう。大変な役を押し付けられてね。まさかシャンリンの創作意欲が爆発するとは。君が食べたら僕も食べたようなものさ。
しまった、この味は絶雲の唐辛子か。あれ、まずい、気分が悪くなってきた。何かの薬剤？すまない。まさか怖がらせてしまうとは。それってつまりすまない。
みょんみょんみょんみょん。
ベニー冒険団出発！いってってってって、一体どこから？みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない。礼を言う。この辺の知識はあったりしないか？
君、僕の実験に付き合ってくれるのかい？
ああ。
おごってくれるのですか？
あのさ、待ってるだけじゃダメって言うだろ。はあ、王城堂の勝利殿か。
どうした？
この辺の知識は？
いいだろう。天道。岩山八九。
あれ？これは完全に予想外だ。
まだまだ鍛錬が必要だ。特に辛いものを食べることに関してはね。
Kapten Beidou. Seperti biasa, Cap.
Yap.
Cheers.
Katanya Haisan si monster laut itu sudah mati ya?
Sekali tebas.
Siapa yang...
Siapa lagi kalau bukan?
Ini hadiah dari Ningkuang.
Gimana?
Tuh, pertandingan ya. Kalah mulu si kecil.
Iya, kecil mah kalah mulu.
Ada lagi yang mau kalah. Masih ada aja orang lemah di sini.
Paling 15 detik. Tambah taruhannya jadi 100 kali lipat. Seratus kali lipat. Gimana? Menarik. Putih. Tapi bergabunglah dengan awak kapal ini.
That makes our scores even.
Indeed. You're a great opponent.
In that case, another round then. Ready up. What is that? What was that thing? I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Get up.
Well, you did say you wanted a good fight. Left one's mine. Hey!
We have a bigger problem. Dia! Switch! I've got an idea. Run to the eye. Go!
What? Why am I always stuck with the dangerous work?
Should do it.
Shut up! What happened to you two? Chief? Help me with them!
Died holding 4 kings and an ace. The smell of foreign wine and faint smile on his face. Hushed words could be barely overheard. To go so shamelessly, oh what a waste. But then a girl in black took the way he got back when she spoke up with that knowledgeable grin. It seems your friend has found a happy end. He's enjoying every day, such a sin. After all, you've got to living life and leave it dying to the dead. If your flame is burning strong, why watch the shadows on the wall? Instead, a living life without regret, so you can see what lies beyond the border when you're gone. She died, skin stretched thin across her bones, with shelves of medicine to stop the agonizing groans. Each cent and precious second spent, trying desperately to stave off the unknown. When the director saw this duel with natural loss, she seemed both disappointed and amused. Why sell your soul for such a few to gold? It's a battle that you're destined to lose. After all, you've got to living life and leave it dying to the dead. Cause you cannot run the wind, you'll just be running out of breath. Instead, a living life without regret, so you can see what lies beyond the border when you're gone. Death has no favorite child. He visits those who wait, and he visits those who want to have a while. By fighting fate has a price. Disturbing the order of things means you need to make a sacrifice. To the dead. What's the point of sinking down in dread and losing hope when you can go and keep on living life without regret, so you can see what lies beyond the border when you're gone is gone. So make the most of what you got. You should have a little fun before your body turns around. So go and live your life without regret, so you won't see what lies beyond the border when you're gone.
this be our final duel? Torn to oblivion! This is a duel to remember. All shall fade away.
Ai về miền đất phương Nam cho tôi nhắn gửi bao lời nhớ thương. Còn đâu đây tiếng gió ngự phi mà ngỡ con tàu vô sóng bờ xa, ní non sao tiếng nhạc kêu chiều, buồn xuôi vô phương Nam phiêu bạc theo thủy triều. Dẫu trải qua thăng trầm giông tố, qua bao cuộc bể dâu, mãi dâng cho đời bài tình ca đất phương Nam. Cùng nhau trèo lên quán dốc, lốc ca lốc cốc tìm gốc cây đa, nghỉ chân thêm 3 miếng trầu, cúi đầu tay không để ngắm sao trời. Nhà ai có con chim khách lách ca lách cách tìm đến chim kêu, rằng có 3 cô nàng mà đỏ môi hồng chúng chim đồng tiền. Hỏi cây đã sao vắng gió mỗi khi đêm về tan tinh tình tang, gốc đa nghiêng bóng đầu làng nối dây tờ hồng để ai ngóng trông, rằng ai đi qua quán dốc nhớ chân quay về thêm miếng trầu cay. Gốc đa soi bóng từng ngày đợi ai, ai chờ đợi ai. Một thương tóc xõa ngang vai, hãy thương đi từng ố tang tình tang, tình tang tình ố tang tình tang. Vẻ người thật là đoan trang, ố tang tình tang, tình tang tình ố tang tình tang, ố tang tình tang, tang tình tang tình tình tang, tang tình tang tình tình tang, tang 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 tình tình tang, tang tình tình tang, tang tình một thương tóc xõa ngang vai, ố tang
are so odd. They always find a way to leave something behind.
What is left behind can help us remember. There's another place behind Tibet where people who have passed away live. If we keep their photos or portraits, they can come visit us on that day every year.
It's pretty strange that you've been here so much longer than the others. But no one's keeping your photos? Who's been missing you? Sorry, I don't know. But I have lived here for a long time. I'm very happy that someone still remembers me.
Oh, what a lovely kitten. Are you lost?
Don't worry about the departed you're missing. Just like tributaries of a river will eventually meet in the sea. If you expect a reunion, you can put a photo around and wait for their echoes.
Oh, traveler, come to this world where justice prevails, where you can set sail, traveling the world beyond the world within. Traveler, welcome in. Oh, traveler, come and be at ease. Fly above the heavens and swim below the seas. All of your choices are yours to use. Traveler, what do you choose? Oh, traveler, come, welcome your friends. They're with you from start to the very end. Follow their footsteps, be in their shoes. It's better to laugh than to lose. Gathering your friends from far and wide, everybody standing by your side. Friends of old and friends from up above.